All right, everybody, welcome to another episode of NoWrongConvos. And today we're here with Larry, F1D, Omoekun, and Shodee. Yeah, straight to it. Yeah, today we are talking about the laws of attraction. You know, what attracts you to the opposite gender? What do you like? Your standards. Your criteria. So that's what we're going to be talking about today, right? And without let me get straight to it, yeah? Okay, ladies first. Oh my God, they're always hitting you first. Let me start with Larry.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, what would you say, you're attracted to, with the opposite sex?
Okay, so I'm attracted to a variety of things.
Yeah.
But the main thing is his voice.
Okay.
And it's not just the sound of his voice, it's the tonation, the pitch, like how deep his voice is.
Like this.
And his diction, the way he uses his words.
Yeah.
And what words he uses to you, what words he chooses to use.
To marinate.
Yes. So sometimes now you've not met someone, you're on the phone with this person, and you're like already in love with the person, you're already like, name of our firstborn is going to be Femi or something like
God
that.
forbid. God forbid. God forbid. God forbid. God forbid.
But you get what I mean. I mean, you haven't even met this person.
Yeah.
You already like pictured everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then you meet that person looks completely different. In fact, does not even fit into your criteria of what attracts you in a guy physically.
Mm-hmm.
But you have a conversation with this person and the person uses that voice in person.
Yeah.
I'm gonna forget. I will forgive many sins.
Okay.
If you have a good voice.
That's pretty clear enough. We'll alternate, yeah? Big engine.
Big
Give us
engine.
your 2 cents. Yeah.
So basically, I'll just pick off with what she said. Guys are naturally attracted to what they see. Girls are attracted to what they hear. For me, physical-wise, I mean, I'm a booty guy, so Yash would, make me look twice, right? Yeah. But I'm more of a sapiosexual, so I kind of agree with what you said. I'm the kind of guy who I could be sitting in the corner and not say a word and just wait to hear what comes out of her mouth, right? I'll give you an example. I remember when I was serving NYSC, and there was this really, really pretty girl, and first thing that came out of her mouth was, "Excuse me, where do you make your noodles?" Like, I died instantly. Like,
you liked that before she spoke?
Yeah.
Well, fine, obviously,
as soon as she spoke, I'm like, nah, hell no. Do you get what I mean? So, yeah, I totally agree with you on that. But physical-wise, I mean, you gotta have booty. I like tiny and feisty.
Okay. So basically, yeah, from what you guys have said now, like, for you, yeah, I mean, at the beginning is his voice, as the way he talks to you and all that. Yash. Femi. Unless I can't even wait to hear this. Femi, please tell us.
Please go to Omoekun first.
Okay, Omoekun.
I think I would say I'm more of a what I see than what I hear.
Slim guy.
What I see than what I hear. I did not say slim guy. What's wrong with you?
Sorry. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Anyways, I think I'm more at peace when I'm a physical person.
Yeah.
So I don't really do well with over the phone. Like, let me see who I'm with. Your vibe, your personality gets me first. So
all those phone things.
So you have to, and again, I'm a big baby, right?
Yeah.
So I need to be sure that whoever I'm with is, I can feel safe around the person.
Yeah, who me?
I'm a whole meal.
Yes, I'm a whole meal.
We're not
So it
saying
has to be
about
so
protection.
man that
I
can
don't start.
protect you.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
So it doesn't have
you.
to. The voice doesn't have to be.
So you're looking for abs now.
You tell us your own. You're talking
what's
for
wrong
abs.
with
You're
you,
talking
bro?
about abs.
Don't go
You
down
want to
that.
see protection?
I want to feel protected.
You want to feel protection? Okay.
Yes, I want to feel
You want to feel
protected.
Okay.
Like, you want to go out with a guy and know that even if you find trouble, this guy has got you.
Why you want find trouble? Why
I'm
wish
not saying
inside
that.
this
I'm
matter
Wait,
now?
wait, so yeah,
Jay,
wait,
why you
wait.
want find trouble?
So she hasn't finished, Femi.
You want me to beat the guy? Then you
Wait.
can't leave up. When they break his leg, he can't get
I'm not
half
saying
leg.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
looking
you
for
go date
trouble.
her.
So I was saying that women like to know that they are protected.
Mhm.
Like, this guy can take care of me, he can pamper me, yes, but if we go out and even if it's me that was looking for trouble, this guy has my back. He can protect me, he can slap all the people out of the way while I walk out elegantly.
If they beat uncle,
They beat us together again.
not together. They didn't beat the woman.
No, they'll beat us together because I was
Why you
trying
want
to fight
the
it
guy
now.
uncle?
Have you seen those world star videos where one guy is beating another guy and then a chick jumps onto the back
Yeah.
of that guy that
To
is
finish
being
it.
beaten?
Yeah.
That would be me.
Okay. Okay.
Because first of all, I'm proud of my guy.
Mm-hmm.
He jumped in to
Rescue.
defend my honor.
Yeah.
And
But now you find the
unfortunately now,
trouble.
But
cannot
someone was
fight
finding
that
trouble.
good. And I cannot, my pride will not take it. Yeah, you cannot brush my guy like
And
that.
then you end up on Insta blog.
I don't care as long as the both of us
You'll be
together.
fighter. Anyway,
All the people that ended up on Insta blog, did they die?
No, fair enough.
Bah.
absolutely, you're correct.
I
Stop
mean,
fighting.
it's good.
Stop fighting.
F1D
It's
for
going.
you. F1.
Anyway, for my take, well, what I'm attracted to, I'll say smell.
You're attracted to smell. Okay.
Very
I'm attracted
important.
to smell.
So if the girl they far,
If she did, see, no matter how beautiful,
Badebo.
yeah, if she did boom, no matter how beautiful a woman is, and you say hi, even before you say hi, she just come close and you smell something. Oh my God.
Yeah.
My mind don't change.
Mhm.
You know, I don't day elevator one day, and I enter the elevator. I don't even look.
Mm.
I don't even look who did the elevator, but I just dey smell something. Sha. The smell nice, gone.
So
Very fantastic smell. So there were a lot of people. So people started dropping, floor to floor. Then there was just one lady behind. I didn't see her at first. I just did smell. I had to turn. When I turned, she wasn't so pretty, right? But the smell, I had to turn and say, "Guy, you dey smell good. What perfume is this?"
You say, guy, you they
wait,
smell
did
good.
you say it like that?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you smell good.
Yeah.
I want to talk.
No. I think-
Okay, you feel smell is something bad, right?
No. Oh, well, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
You
you're
know,
one
I know
of
you
those.
meant like scent or aroma
Yeah.
or whatever.
I like your
But
perfume.
but that's fine.
I
That's
like your
fine,
perfume.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But
So
say
for me,
having
smell.
a lift
Mm.
and all, I know women, we're always on our guard because you know how society, everything is now all engineered against the woman. So you're in a lift, you're alone with a guy. I beg, Parkwell. You are in a lift alone with a guy, and the guy suddenly turns around and he says, "You smell good." Bro, I'm going to take 2 steps back. I'm like,
Why
You
though?
don't live already. Why you dey
So you're
fear?
saying that Femi was a creep.
Yes, Femina creepy dude now.
Jeepers creepers.
You're
Femina creepy dude now.
But wait, why would you? Why?
Because I feel like there has to be a common denominator, and the lift is not enough to tell me I smell good.
So you should
Yeah,
wait
I like
until
your
other
perfume.
people enters.
Sounds-
no.
So are you saying
I
you
like your
should wait
perfume, it's
until other
nice.
people come in before it shows
No,
appreciation?
but there
Because I like
is
compliment. I
something
don't care
else.
if you are.
Una dey think too
No,
far
I
about
love-
this
I
thing.
love compliments.
Hold on.
Let her answer
I
now.
love compliments.
Hold on,
but
Lala,
I-
sorry.
Down.
I love
Shey you dey
compliments.
mad me? No touch me. Oh. This
But
guy
I'll tell
dey
you
invade my
something.
personal space.
Calm down. Sorry.
Uh-huh. No. So you spray your perfume. You leave your house. You spray perfume. You go what do you call it?
Supermarket.
A perfume shop to buy an expensive perfume. For what?
To
Only
smell
for people
good.
to
Yeah,
smell
for
am.
compliment. Yeah.
Not be for compliment to
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah.
No,
So
I don't
they
think it's for compliment to
Are
happen.
you joking? For you to
For
smell
what?
good.
Smell good for yourself.
For you to smell, and people would appreciate that
what?
fact,
Yeah, that's
bro.
after what you're not buying the perfume for people to tell you to smell.
That's-
Yeah,
you see,
that's-
you're buying it
No,
so you
no.
smell good.
Now
You
you
just smell
dey
good.
say that.
So do you wear
Don't
dresses
smell
to
good.
look good? Aside, you don't like. Oh,
It's for yourself, man.
That's it,
I
talk
don't
that,
wear dresses
for-
now.
it's
If
for
I make I
yourself,
talk, I'm
then
out. Tell me
deodorant
dress. I
is
wear
enough.
dresses.
Deodorant is the bare minimum.
If it's for
No,
yourself.
no.
See what she said.
No, I
Hear what she said.
Okay,
Okay,
guys.
I don't
Okay,
wear dress.
guys,
okay, let's not deviate, right?
Yeah, let's bring it back.
Okay.
Oji, what do you like?
Okay, for me, it's a series.
Sapiosexual,
It's a
shut up.
series. I am sapiosexual, yeah, but for me, it's a series. It's a series of. I don't know if events
Of
events
unfortunate
apply.
events.
Yeah, but exactly. So first of all, her face gets me attracted to her. Then, if I get to talk to her, you get if she can hold a conversation, I'm attracted to her automatically. But obviously, the face would have taken me there.
Okay.
Face,
So,
no breast, no yansh. What do you think
Girls, I
about that?
wanna send this question to the girls.
Yeah.
How do you feel when you walk in somewhere and you're looking amazing, right? And then everybody's staring at you like, oh, hi, trying to be nice and everything. And then there's that one guy that
Just
pretty
give me that
much
nice
just
look.
looks
Yeah.
away. Like, is that a turn on for girls, or is that something that, like, what's this one feeling like or something?
So for
No,
me, it's
that's
not
the
a
guy I
turn on.
want.
It's not a turn on.
That's the
It's
guy
a
you
turn
want.
away.
That's the guy I want.
Huh?
You don't say how now.
Girl,
So
no,
everybody
no,
just
no,
a pack
no,
face.
no.
So
Fuck face.
everybody just say any girl, any
Once
girl
girl like that
where
join, they throw a face.
any girl where you see, any girl where you see, where you
no,
like,
I don't want that kind of person. No.
They throw a face.
Just
Just they throw a
Do you
face.
understand?
Yeah.
But here's the thing now.
Yeah,
See
give
that
us your
guy, there are
reasons.
levels to that guy.
Yeah.
There are some that pretending, like you said now, because you've heard this, you now be for me, look away.
I will look
Now
away
come
now.
later and now be all like pervy ninja. No.
You smell good.
Simp as perfume
You
and
smell
smell
good,
nigga.
baby.
You smell good.
No,
Yeah.
that's not what we want. You get now.
I don't want that kind of guy. Oh.
So that
Okay.
one I'm a serious
You
guy.
know,
So
but
you want-
here's the thing now. Here's the thing. When that type of guy is there, that it's not giving you attention and all that, you just put yourself somewhere in his, stratosphere.
Yeah.
So you crave the
That's second
attention.
friends.
So
Yes.
for me, I feel
We all do. Since when we.
I like direct
we
guys.
all
Fair
do.
enough.
that's why I feel like when I see in quote a bad boy, I am somewhat attracted to him.
Okay,
Do you
so
understand? Yeah.
okay, so I was gonna break it down, right? So you walk in somewhere, the guy sees you, right? So I mean, obviously, there's niggas already drooling all over you and all of that, right, and everything.
As they
Then there's
should.
that one guy
Full
who
meal.
acts like he didn't see you the entire night, right? And then when you're about
He
leaving,
now pops up.
he pops up.
This is.
Like no for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but here's the thing.
You should go.
I'm not saying you should praise me when you see
At
me, but
different times in the night, you
if
guys
people are dropping
going to
compliment,
make
there's
eye
nothing dropping your
contact
own
that
one
lasts
say.
more
Why
than
would you?
3
That's.
seconds at a time.
I'll see you as being proud. I'm sorry, I might be wrong. It's time to be corrected.
Okay, but what if like she just
if he
said
was
now-
shy,
So what if like let's say you guys eyes have connected at some point and then he just gives you a smile and then doesn't say anything.
okay. So, but what you said at first was if everybody is giving that a good vibe and there's this one person that's giving that, that's why I said I don't like that kind of.
Yeah, no. That what I said was when you walk into a place, right? And obviously you're gauging the entire room. So you know how it's a feminine intuition. Like you know when a guy like when the guy is like
Okay,
looking like
yeah.
who is this bad babe and everything. But the guys that know how to mask it so well that I can say a girl that like I'm pretty much dying, to speak to, but I would look and I'd just be like, oh, okay. How far waiting with the talk?
That's why I tell my friends that I am that girl that if I like a guy and I see that he likes me and probably doesn't have the not that he's shy, but maybe he's scared of. I can always say Ella.
Yeah.
I would help you out. So I would help you help me. I would help you help me. Do you understand? I would make things easy for
Come
you.
on, I to like Omo
Just-
Ekun.
Oh my god, can you show?
I to like him.
I will help you. I will help you help me. Because guys like that are sometimes
Life is too short
You know.
for wasting
You
time.
explain that.
like,
Okay,
don't
so
be all forward, but
so
I mean-
okay, so earlier on you said you like bad boys, right? Okay, so I just want to ask a question, based off of that, right? So I've been in a conversation with some girls, right? And they say they prefer bad boys against good boys, right? Or rather, nice guys. Do you understand? In fact, they made me understand that once you are called a nice guy, you're a simp. Do you understand? So why? I don't know about you guys though, but I mean, you must have friends to a certain degree that feel that way. Why do girls like bad guys most of the time? Why? What is it in the bad guy?
for
Like-
me, I always like to use myself as an example. For me, because again, I'm a church girl. Right,
Yes,
I've always
yes.
had that. Femi, can I land, please? I'm a proud church girl, so just leave it the way it is. Everybody has their bad in them,
Sister,
Right.
sister, come on.
Preach, sister.
right? But because I'm a church girl, right, and I've always had this badness in me. Being with a bad boy just helps me come out of my badnism. Forgive me, guys. Badnism
Yeah,
and
it
not being
works.
judged. Do you
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
But if I am a good girl and there are some things I like to do as being bad, if I'm with a good guy, it's going to crush me. But bad boy just allow you to just be like just
yourself,
do your day. Like, I understand where you want to enter. I understand what you want to do.
Yeah.
I'll help you. I'll walk that lane with you. Do you understand?
Okay.
So it's just easy. You don't no judgment, no nothing, and
Because
you're free. You're not double checking yourself like
You know
shaking,
it's a bad
shaking,
boy
mash.
already.
You already know that this is
So-
what it is. Do you
no,
understand?
let her give her own opinion.
Okay.
Then there are questions for girls. Though. Are you in a hurry? You be like you can.
La, la, la.
La, yeah, sorry.
Okay, bad boys. What we like?
Good-
what
good-
I like. What
Nice
I like.
guys or bad boys?
And why?
And why?
No, don't put it that way. Oh.
I should put that.
That's hard though.
Everyone wants to be
Treated nice
treated
and
fairly.
also
They want
Which
a
is
nice
why
bad
a
boy.
nice
Yeah,
guy
that's
is
it.
a nice
Now, wow.
that's it.
But
Not a
like,
good
You
bad
want
boy.
a
Nice
very
guy,
good
nice.
bad guy.
When if you're a very good bad guy,
Flesh
then
and
you're a
blood
bad
did not
guy
reveal it to
already.
you.
You want a very splash of blood did not reveal it
Did
to
not
you.
reveal it to you.
Because I've been in a relationship way back, right? And I was just so heady. I was just
You were heady.
You were
heady,
heady. What do you mean?
You were
as in
heady.
stubborn.
Orí ẹ̀ ti wú.
Do you
Okay,
understand?
just don't be specific. Oh.
But yeah, exactly.
Femi,
Choose your
climb
words.
up
No,
now,
choose
climb
your
up.
words. I agree with
Choose
Femi
your
now.
words.
Choose
Because
your
you say
words.
you are doing
You were
podcast and say
heady.
you are
And you
heady.
not did you
You
were
that
heady.
said badnism just
No,
now.
I'm just
I
saying,
know
bro.
agree
No,
with you.
calm down.
I'm
No,
not
no,
arguing
no.
with you, man. You want to cover me, Abby? You want to cover me?
You were
I'm
heady.
saying
Alright.
that choose your words.
Okay,
bro.
but
Okay, so
You were stubborn. No, you
yeah,
were
stubborn.
heady.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
You exactly. And you did
You're
you.
not
You
saying
were
you
I was
heady.
stubborn, and I did the okay.
You are a
Sorry,
nuisance.
I was stubborn, yeah, for over a long period of time, and I realized, that I was stressing this girl out, So it literally became a concern for me. So
Why she was not giving the right vibe?
no,
to
I
you?
was putting her under so much stress because we just couldn't.
So much prayer.
Wait.
Because I never
Prayer.
used
When
to.
you say
so much
treasure.
stress, define the
Exactly.
Okay, so
bad boy stress where you
Well,
You want to do some
seeing all
nasty.
that
No,
girl.
I'm going somewhere with this though.
Okay.
That's what your question is from my own point of view. To be honest, I can't answer that. But most times
You were
we're
just being
supposed
toxic.
to go out.
But you
I
said
won't
you're
use the word.
stressing her.
I won't
I'm
call
asking
myself
how.
a toxic guy, but I
No,
can say
then.
toxic.
It's not now.
I can say that. You understand? And I realized, it was telling on her. She wasn't happy. Whenever she was around me, first of all, argue. Do you understand? And she'd
Yeah,
be
you
like,
now use pennies to reset.
no, that one is for inside his bedroom. You understand? So after some time, I
Hey, that
intentionally.
one just skip.
You understand? I intentionally, calmed down. Started doing things the way she wanted me
Try
to.
to cut you. When you met her, did you come in as a good boy or as a bad boy?
I came in as a stubborn.
As
person.
yourself.
As a stubborn guy.
As
So
yourself.
she saw you as a
Came as
bad boy at
yourself.
first.
Yeah,
I
as
won't
yourself.
say, but I'm not a bad boy. So, but if you
No,
say
you're a
so,
bad
fine.
boy. You're a
what?
very
So,
bad
can
boy.
I-
It's okay. It's okay. Let me finish. Sorry,
Yeah.
this is a story. Yeah?
Okay.
Like
So-
she's not telling us everything.
No,
Yeah, it's
no.
filthy.
I'm just trying to let you
So
know
you came
I
in
was
as a
bad.
bad
I was
boy.
bad in the
So
relationship.
she met you as a bad boy.
Yes, but it started getting too much for her.
Was she thinking she could correct that or change that?
No, it was more like me creating more time for her. At least showing her I like her, letting her believe I like her. Do you understand? But I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm going out tonight. Do you understand? She's like, let's hang out tonight. And I'm like, no, sorry, I'm going. Do you understand? So in some cases, I need to prioritize her. So I decided to, generally just be a good boyfriend, right? And, bro, within
Along the
1
line.
month,
That can't think. It can't last.
within 1 month, the babe comes and she's like, Ogieva, I know the relationship has been very nice lately. You've been really good. I appreciate your change. But
She misses
the
that.
conversation ended when she said, but. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You think say I go like they here, they follow you, they talk this trash now. I'm here actually, being here for you, and you're telling me but. So she did not have any reason, but because everything was just so nice.
No quarrels,
No
nothing.
quarrel. Everything was nice. She was getting her way. And it became boring for her.
Too comfortable.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, where's the line? Because babes they want guys to be nice to them, but when guys end up being nice, right, the guy becomes boring.
So you
that's
wanted to
that's
ask
where
a
I'm
question?
coming from. So sure, I don't know. No, I would like you guys to reflect, but you can say what you want
Okay.
to.
So for that, right? For me, relationships is a two-way street, right? The person I'm gonna be from day one is who I'm gonna be 6 months, 6 years down the line.
Yeah.
Right? Yes, there could be a bit of compromise and
Yeah.
all of that.
Yeah, of
but I don't ever expect to change who I am for the next person because you like me for a certain reason. Right? So if you wanting to change me, that's not who I am. First of all, it's now a case of, in as much as I have all this baggage, can you handle my bullshit?
Yeah.
Same thing goes for me to her. So I always tell people that, see, if you're going to be in a relationship, if you met this guy who used to go out and drink every day of the week, right? The best you can do is tell him, okay, you know what? Rather than do 7 days a week, why don't you do 3 days a week? That's compromise. As opposed to saying, oh, don't go out and drink at all. You have completely changed who he is.
Yeah.
If the guy smokes weed, do you understand that you can't tell him, oh, stop smoking weed, blah, 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 and everything. You have changed who he is. So that's my point, for that. So I think what it is was you drastically changed who you were, and that affected the
So
relationship.
should I have continued being
No,
the
so
bad
you could
boyfriend?
you continue being bad, but you could have just reduced it. So what I'll tell you is, if you're someone who Friday,
Some minds that
Saturday,
you're
Sunday,
comfortable with.
right, you always wanted to go out with your guys
It's
and
what
all of
happened again,
that,
Seth. Don't worry.
right?
No problem.
You could say, okay, Friday, Saturday, I'm going out with my boys. On Sunday, I will chill with
With you.
Do you understand? Or you can say, like, okay, this Friday, I'm not going to go out and everything. Not saying, oh, completely you will stop going out or you will stop drinking. That's where people always get it wrong. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't turn a gangster to a church boy.
Nah,
It doesn't
you
happen.
can't even change people. That's
get
why
what
for
I
me,
mean?
I always choose my bad. If I see a bad boy, or if I'm going to be with a bad boy, is that kind of badness that I like. That maybe I've not just had the opportunity to explore it. It's not something that in another 10 years, I want you to stop. But when people see us, they see us as bad children. I say, I always pick the bad that I can manage. I always pick the bad that I've always loved to want to do, to deal it or.
Exactly.
Do you understand? So I always pick my own kind of bad.
Which is why
People would always still judge. Oh, she's been with this person. Oh, for example, oh, Ifa is not like this kind of person before, but she started being with this person. She has changed. I've always wanted to be that kind of person, but I just didn't have how to come out.
Yeah.
So I'm picking my bad. Am I making sense to you?
Yeah, you
Picking
are.
my bad.
But then again, you can be influenced.
That's a
Not
personal
really.
choice, bro.
No,
Not
no.
really,
You
because
can be
at the end of the
influenced
day,
without
it's
even
about
knowing
being
it.
That's why I'm saying that
Like,
I
and
pick
you
my bad.
accept-
bad.
That's Femi. You need to understand that line. I pick my bad. She might see a bad person as a gambler. I might see my own bad person as a playboy, or someone that smokes weed or smokes. I might not
Might.
necessarily.
Me, I see.
I
my
might
bad
not.
guy.
Do you understand? So I pick my
This
bad.
is
I
the
pick my
bad
bad.
guy
So who is the
So-
bad boy?
So who is
So-
a bad
Who's
boy?
the bad boy?
so-
From your
so-
perspective.
Honest bad guy.
From okay.
I am a bad
People
guy.
need to hear this thing, so the mic needs to
Guy.
be close to your.
Yeah, like this.
From what?
right?
From your
Uh-oh.
perspective,
So,
who is
see-
a bad boy?
And to me, like, yeah, a bad guy is someone that does not follow societal norms in terms of morality or monogamy and stuff like that. Do you understand? What I like,
Yes.
what I like about bad guys, the real true bad guys, is honesty. When they come at you,
Just like you
I
don't
like
like
you.
like you don't
I
filter
want
your
you.
words.
I want
What
to
are
chop
we
your
gonna do
work.
about
Are you
this?
chopping or not?
Do you understand? Not those ones that come with, I like your personality. I want to have
You
a
smell
whole
good.
thing with you.
You smell good, yeah.
You smell good.
You smell
know,
good,
shit.
you know.
And then
I beg.
They
Let
now-
her finish.
What's with this nonsense?
Wait,
Let
wait.
her finish.
wait, after they do all that, and you now enter that headspace of romance, they now hit you with that reverse genjutsu, like, hiya,
Uh-uh.
and then they just fuck up your brain and everything because they've told you, I'm with you, no one else. I'm this.
I wish I met you before my wife.
A true bad guy
Oh God.
does not send anyone enough to lie.
A
He
true-
will
I think
tell
a
you,
true
oh,
what?
ha.
The true bad guy does not send anybody enough
So,
to
in
lie.
order- in order-
a bad guy and a fuckboy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what's a fuckboy then?
So there's a difference
A
between a bad
fuck
guy
boy
and a
will
fuck
lie.
boy.
A fuck boy will lie about having escalades and money. You know, fuck boys that will go and chop one girl for free. Just say, oh shit,
Oh, so
there's something wrong with my
are you
banking
supposed to
app.
pay
Can
for
you
the
pay
pussy?
for dinner?
Mm.
Can you pay for dinner?
Mhm.
Oh shit, I'm expecting this million. This guy will take you to a 5-star restaurant. Guess what? It's the other chick that paid for it.
Nah, he
that
don't.
has groomed.
Nah, he don't be
Help
that.
pay for it. So
He don't.
this nigga is the king of paying it forward. He will take
He
this girl's
don't know
money
they pay.
to
They
take care of
pay.
that
He
girl.
don't.
Yeah, there's a
Take
movie
her
to
money
that now.
to take care of that girl.
Yeah.
There's a
Do
movie
you
to that.
understand?
So that's a fuckboy, right?
Dude, this is Abuja land.
Hey, but now Abuja.
Our Abuja
Dude.
boy.
And they always smell nice.
No. It's not smell nice. Smell good.
They smell good.
But at the end of the day, yeah, the average, not all, the average girl works with wants a let me use the word desires a bad boy, right? She gets there and she can't handle it, but they still want to be there. Why? Do you understand?
We have been programmed that way.
Uh-huh.
Society has
Some have
programmed.
been programmed. Some have been
Society,
programmed.
our parents.
Some have been
Do you
programmed.
understand? Have you gone to Boya, your older Egbon sister or aunt that has younger kids?
Mhm.
You look at the daughter and you're like, hello, princess, how are you? I love you. You're so pretty. You know? But if it's the boy, guy, balls, throw him in the air, flip him like a rotisserie chicken, knock him down, give him headbutts, everything because he's a guy.
Yeah.
You understand? So there's a way people are programmed to treat men, are programmed to treat women. So this affects that. So the programming for women now, like for instance now, you hear this thing now, if he's mean to you, he probably likes you.
I've not
Yeah.
heard that one before.
I've
Yeah.
heard about. I heard that.
Yeah.
But
Right?
that's crap.
Even
That's
no,
crap.
but even right from primary school,
That's
like right
high
from when you,
school.
if you like
That's
a
the only
girl,
way you want to.
Now she
Yeah,
go
but
to
that's
rubber
what
band,
it
rubber
is.
band, all those.
If that boy is picking on you,
That's in
that
primary
boy-
school.
Yes, in
Yeah.
primary school, that
Yes,
boy
in primary
probably likes you.
Facts. That was
I
me.
had the biggest
Facts.
crush. My first crush ever.
Yeah.
Primary 5. His name was Femi.
Hey, 1D.
That's the first boy. I'm not gonna say his surname because he's
No names. No,
You
Femi's
understand? But his name was
horrible
Femi.
enough, but
The first person I ever liked. So he was short, but he was funny. You know that short, funny guy in class that is always making people laugh.
Was he using
and
glasses then
everything.
too?
And knows how to make fun.
What do you
of
mean? Was he
teachers.
looking glass? Was he wearing glasses then?
Then like
No, he wasn't wearing
wasn't-
glasses.
oh, okay.
He wasn't wearing glasses. But we no.
okay. I'm sorry, bro. I just
Okay,
had-
well,
Okay,
I
so I have this theory, right? You said something about bad boys being blunt. I totally agree with
Yeah.
that, right? But you know, there's a way. I think it has to do with when a girl likes a bad boy and when she doesn't like a bad boy.
yeah. I
If
agree.
a guy is too blunt, if the girl likes him, it's cool. If she doesn't like him, she'll see it as, oh, this guy is a perv. This guy is rude.
He's proud,
he's arrogant, he's too
full of himself.
Like, what do you take me for? Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah.
Exactly.
Because I'm just thinking about it. Like, I can imagine walking up to a girl. Now, okay, a guy walks up to you now and says, oh, you're so pretty. I want to have sex with you.
No.
Like a nigga, are you crazy?
But the honest
Real
truth for me,
bad
I
guys
like
don't
direct
do that.
guys.
They
though.
don't say.
I like.
you
I don't
like,
know. I
want
just
you,
have. I like
want to
direct
fuck
guys.
you and everything. Although that works.
Because the
you
truth
know,
is that I
depending on
want to
how
fuck
drunk
you
you
too.
are, yeah.
You understand?
But
So
let's
come
be honest,
directly.
let's be honest. A guy
But I
will
mean,
come
how
and
you
be like,
how you say
no.
it? But
Fair
Be
enough.
direct.
Okay, so a guy walks up there and says, oh, you can get it every day of the
because
week and
here's
twice
the
on
thing, the
Sunday.
guy starts with all these random topics. Oh, Don Jazzy this person that, just random topics. So probably just to feel out how smart you are.
Yeah.
You know, all those kind of things now. And then out of nowhere, the guy hits you with the off topic. I have to tell you, you really look good. Like, good kind
Want
of
to
thing. And you know what he's saying. has not said
Then why do you have
it.
that look in your face?
Femi was saving that. Femi was saving that sizzle. Say, okay, so that's how I go do. I go do.
I don't tire for you.
What did I do?
I don't tire for you. That's what they do. Sis.
They
Okay,
worry you.
so Lala, let me ask you a
Can I ask a
question.
question? Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Can I
If
ask
you
a
see a bad guy that you like, that you're attracted to, would you walk up to him and talk to him and start the conversation?
Oh no! I have old school programming.
question?
I have old school programming. My programming is old. I have mad respect for
Yeah.
the young bloods of today that will just walk up to a guy and just be like, "Can I talk to you in the bathroom?" Guy really no sabi nothing, and he's
In
like,
the bathroom.
and
You old now, no be your
you
set.
understand now?
That's what they do.
I swear
Lade.
down. I swear down.
That's what they do.
And now,
Okay,
guys
so
now, default behavior. And let's go. That's why there are more men dying in Nigeria than women.
Everywhere right now.
Everywhere.
Yeah, trust me, man.
Do you get?
Okay, so sorry. Let me ask a question. So you meet this bad guy. You know he's a bad guy. You know definitely this guy is a player. With all his moves, with his choice of words, with how he composes himself.
Deep voice.
You know everything. You like the deep voice, he has it. You like what's that thing that you like again?
I'm not going to say. Just
Say-
go
say- say-
ahead. Just
You
go
like
ahead.
that thing that you
Yeah,
like?
that thing I like. Yeah.
He has it, right? He's a bad boy. You know, there's something in your heart that's telling you this guy is a bad guy.
He don't.
Now, when I come begin brap, the brap come nice. Now the brap. Then you come they fall in love with bad guy. And you know for a fact, say, you're not supposed to fall in love with bad guy. Because you know saying a bad guy. Why girls, why not they do that thing?
They can't nearly want kid
Who are you? Who are you?
with Wahala.
You can't help
Both
it.
of
You can't
you
help it.
It's
Why?
called being in a state of
Same way, you
stigmatization.
can't help it.
In a
If
state
you
of-
don't fall in love with the guy that falls in love with
Show
you.
the sense of it. He say what?
It's called being in a state of stigmatization.
Whoa.
I disagree because I feel like bad boys can love too. So if I'm falling,
No.
yes, I say with my
She's
full
a keeper.
chest.
She's a keeper. She's a
But
keeper.
I mean, I stand to be corrected. But I feel bad boys can love too.
And why did I
So if I'm
do
with
that?
if I'm
Do
the
you know
bad
why
boy and I'm
issues
falling
happen?
in love with him,
Do you know why issues happen? You enter it with full knowledge of what is going to happen.
that's why I
That
say
getting in there
Lala.
with this bad guy, he has told you, I am a
He doesn't
bad
have to
man.
tell me. I
I
know
want to
already.
chop your
So
wall.
it's not how it comes.
That's
It comes
all.
in the
And then
Bible.
you
Let
go
us
in
just
and
fuck.
you knock. And
I
you
mean,
get
I am
deputized.
Wait.
in it for it.
Okay.
Do you understand? I know that along the line it's possible that emotions enter and all.
From you.
Do you understand? So it's possible, right? But maybe my own kind of person, you know. See, my outward appearance is all this gang. I don't give two fucks. I don't do. But I have this big brown teddy bear in my house, in my room, that if that teddy can talk, if you don't cast me, die. My point now is
Hey.
That nigga probably got a strap on.
my point now is
Her point
my
is
point now is because I already know, it doesn't have to tell me he's a bad guy. I already know he's a bad guy, and I want to be with a bad guy. And if I now fall in love with the bad guy, and if he doesn't fall in love with me because I knew the kind of person, it's just dumb.
How could that be
It's
such
just
a
dumb.
mistake?
No, Femi, my gender doesn't like to accept that fact. It's just dumb.
So that's just you.
It is what is meant to
No,
be.
this is-
But we've been
you.
talking about bad
But
boys.
the
So
truth
what's
is-
going to happen to the good guys now? The nice boys.
No, the nice boys are baller boys. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry, they are church boys.
Yo.
Not
Here's the
because
thing, here's
even
the thing.
church boys are
Here's
bad
the
boys
thing, here's
too.
the thing,
So if
here's
you're a good boy, I'm sorry.
There is
Femi,
nothing
Femi,
wrong with
I'm sorry.
being
You know
a
that- you know that
nice
in
guy.
I'm
this
not
same-
saying
let's
nice.
hear out, let's hear out.
I use the
Lagos.
word good.
You know
Wait.
that in this same Lagos, you know, like I always say, I like to sell pasta and Jameson.
You
And
understand?
then I will see that one young man will come, bring a lady, pay for the spaghetti, pay for the Jameson,
Go home.
and everything. In that same spot,
And that
she's
person
going to
come.
go home
Another
with
person.
someone else who was there.
Why
at the
now?
other
This
side.
life no
But it
balance.
it
God.
happens. It happens.
Guy,
It dey happen now.
It
Guy,
happens.
it happens to women too. Should I tell you what happens? The guy says, "Oh shit, some shit went down. I have to go." but you know what? I'll order an Uber for you. And you're like,
Mike,
can't
Mike.
you drop me off?
Mike. Yeah. As I move, pull it closer. Yeah.
And you're like, can't you drop me off? And this guy's like, yo, it's really important. It's the opposite direction of where you're going. I'm gonna order you this ride, okay? And the ride is ordered. She leaves. But guess what?
Someone else is
There's
incoming.
another babe who is not on her way. She was sitting on a different table.
But you know what? That's
waiting for that babe.
It's
to
still
leave.
different with guys. We still have conscience. You
Conscience?
you
How
not
is
wait
that
That's why I
wait
said
wait
bad
wait.
boys for
See,
you.
Guys,
conscience.
guys, yeah.
You lied
No,
to
wait,
this babe.
guys.
You brought
See,
her
guys,
out
now,
to be
yeah.
with her.
You-
and then
you-
you bounce her. You kick her to the curb.
And
for
maybe,
another bitch.
well, wait,
Oh, yeah,
what if that girl that he bounced was saying, "Oh, I'm on my period. Oh, I don't think I want to do anything
So he doesn't
today."
want, he doesn't want to waste his time.
She
And
always
Baba
on
don't
her
already
period.
budget in 25,000 hotel room. He doesn't want it to
let me
waste.
give you guys the as
Yeah.
she just said the way that's the
Exactly.
way the average guy would do it. Yeah, the girl will not necessarily know there's another girl around. Do you understand? Pay for the Uber, she goes home, everybody's fine. But the way babes you do it, you still be sitting down there. She go stand up, follow bond. Go the
No,
dance.
no,
because I was
from
good.
there,
No,
bond,
Because
go
I was
see bond,
going
they
to
carry
say
and go
same
house
thing with
like
that.
that.
Yeah,
Same with
Meanwhile, I
girls.
don't buy
Men
spaghetti,
have
Jamie.
better-
Yeah, like,
Men can lie better.
do you agree? Do you agree
Men
that?
can
Do you
lie
agree
better.
that? Do you agree
That's
that?
it.
Men
A
can
So I
lie
babe,
agree
better.
with
a
him.
babe
What
can,
is
Men
a
lie
babe
better.
can be.
He said men can lie better.
A
Men
babe-
lie better than women.
No, a babe.
No, men lie better, but women cheat better.
Yeah, I agree.
Men lie. Your
I
words,
agree.
they on jabot.
So women
babe-
cheat
So the better
And if
cheater
they
is that not the ultimate
are
liar?
ultimate lie.
What?
She's cheating
No,
without even having to lie.
Verbally. Men lie
Oh
better.
my
Do you
verbally.
agree that? Do
I
you
can-
agree
I
that
can
a
love
babe
you
can
and
be
not
on a
love you.
table with 3 different guys
Oh, wow.
that she's smashing or has smashed and will not even flinch?
You nothing.
Same
nothing.
way a guy can be on
That's
a
what I'm saying,
table.
it's a two-way
But
thing.
here's the thing. Women are more emotional. So if he's on a table with 3 girls that he has smashed, there will be blood.
Yeah, because
men
everyone will be
now-
trying to
men
show
now, They'll
hands.
find out that their guy smashed this girl last night and they're feeling that chick. And they're going to be like, yo, my guy.
And your- and
Nah,
your
you
guys
know
bounce.
You understand?
boy,
You go add in that no look,
You
man.
understand?
With your
And I
face.
love guys for that. Babes, on the other hand, you bitch, twice. All that chicken fight nonsense. But you knew what you were getting into when you started dating a bad boy.
Okay,
Neighborhood
so now let me flip,
Community, prick.
Community.
now let me
yeah.
flip the
Community
script. Let me
prick.
flip the script. Femi, would you like a bad girl? Do you like bad girls?
No.
Okay, let me explain what a bad girl is.
So it depends.
Let him.
It depends.
Okay.
So
I'll say this. Sorry, I'll say this. Bad girl, good girl. So when I was in the world, right? When I had no interest in relationships, after they don't break my heart like 5 times, and I can't realize that love
Just
is
5?
for.
Only you.
Hold on, when they break my heart like 5 times, I can't realize that love is for baskets. And then I enter the street, and now become a bad boy.
Yeah.
And I break hearts. So I was looking for bad girls that understood that, hey, this is just brapping. No love. But when I was ready to settle down, I was looking for a good
Very
girl.
good girl.
You understand? Now I didn't think I was looking for a good girl. I met a good girl, and I didn't want to know what happened about the past because it no concern me. Now and forever. You get what I
Why
mean?
they lie? I don't talk about
No.
episode.
I'm saying I didn't want to know anything about the past because that was no concern. I was not there.
yeah,
You know, me trying to figure out what happened then is just bullshit. It doesn't matter.
but don't you think that's unfair?
Why?
I think everybody's selfish
How do you mean?
when it comes
Like
How do you mean
me,
unfair though?
how do you mean?
Like in terms of okay, her past not
our past has to matter.
her past
now.
has to matter.
No,
now.
no. Okay.
You're saying
It's not
no,
unfair
I'm
to
saying I
who?
think
Unfair to who?
Because
Because I know for hold on.
Why should her?
Because I know for a
we'll
fact,
get to that. Don't worry.
I know for a fact that I was a bad boy for years, and I understand what I had done
Yeah,
for years. So it's possible that she met a guy somewhere that was a bad guy that did her dirty.
And she
And
became a bad
you know,
girl.
and she became a bad girl.
Good girl
or
gone
became
bad.
A good girl.
yeah. But my
get
point,
it.
my
You
point is,
understand? But
yeah.
I don't
But
wanna
my
find
point
out.
is, my point is, I would like to know because I wouldn't want to be in a situation whereby because there are guys that like to mouth off a lot, right? You don't want to be in a situation whereby a guy is mouthing off about some babe who happens to be your wife. Do you understand? And then you didn't know about it, and then you now
But
look
bro,
stupid.
it's not. You can't remember
it doesn't
every of your
matter.
past.
How stupid do you look
No,
though?
the thing, it
So are
doesn't
you
matter.
saying
Has
that
she
our
not
past
lived
matter?
up
Right.
to?
Our past
I'm
matters.
saying that. I'm saying if I'm going to
Past matters.
settle,
to the person
I'm
that
saying
you
if I'm
know
going to
her.
settle
I
down
cannot
with someone.
remember
You should know
all my
everything.
bad
No, I
past.
mean,
You
not
see,
necessarily
there's a
everything.
difference.
I mean,
So I
like if you
put
date,
you on the
I mean,
table
you
just
obviously
like
know
that.
everyone. Obviously, you know everybody that you dated. There's a difference between when you date somebody
When you have
and when you
fun.
brap somebody.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So everyone that you dated, you obviously know. So I feel like that's part of the courtship period where you guys are like, oh, so I did this, I did that. Anyways, and don't forget that, especially in Lagos, now the bad girls now they marry pass.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
I hope you know.
yes.
And they
I
marry
agree.
good guys or
Yeah.
they marry bad guys.
Good guys.
Very good guys.
Bad girls from university
Very
got
good
married
guys.
in Dubai.
They
Guys
package, but they go
are-
package good
And
girl
then
now. They
even
package
girls
good
that
girl.
Bad
everybody,
girl,
all these
get
rumors
way
that they
bad
have
for
done
Akwa
14
Ibom. Wait,
abortions,
come
have
Lagos,
4
now new
children
leaf.
Now new leaf, oh.
So good girls marry bad guys, or good girls like bad guys.
Bad guys like good girls.
Yeah.
No.
So good
No,
girls.
no.
Good girls like
Bad
bad
girls
guys.
marry well.
But which can be well? What's well?
Bad girls.
What does well mean? Like conga?
No.
No.
Understand what
They
you
Bad girls marry retired bad boys.
Because
Every
you know
woman
what
marries
we
all.
were taught.
Not every woman.
Every
no,
woman
no,
marries
no,
all.
Calm
Not
down. We
every
were
woman.
taught as
Femi, not every
young
woman.
girls that if you are good, you will meet a good man who will appreciate you, marry you, and you can live happily
Treat you
ever after.
Cinderella
But
thing.
if you are a bad girl, you will become a harlot, a street urchin,
Boy, see
a
programming.
this, a that. That was what we were taught. So in university then, where for me, even when we wanted, we will be like, stop it, I like it. You know, that kind of thing. Now that's what we were taught.
Yeah.
And then those girls that were actually bad, we're thinking, this one will never do well. Let her do what she can, what she likes. We'll gossip about her.
That's the
But
good
then
girl
guess
gossip
what
about the
now?
bad girls.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want
Now
to
for
also-
Facebook, maybe when I don't connect, when I date the same department. Now for Facebook, you go see her Dubai wedding.
Who's that? The good
Then
girl.
you're thinking to yourself,
Bad girl.
the bad belly go come they wake. Say this girl where they talk say she do like 14 abortions. Maybe say whether she go born.
14.
This nigga go born like 4
Baba, you
children.
dey rap shit.
And it will be sweet. 2 boys, 2 girls.
Shout out to the doctor though.
And
That
guess
guy
what?
bad.
You
oh.
will see the Instagram photo shoot. All those niggas are fine.
Do you understand?
Go they
Do you
pepper
understand?
you.
And then you're thinking to yourself,
And I was
Kiwala
a
and
good
Fanny.
girl. Exactly.
what was the point of being good? As in, I
I always
held
advise
myself back
girls,
all those
don't be
years. I wanted to do this. I wanted to do that because I wanted to live up to. That
But I still don't want
stereotype
to.
of being good.
I still don't want to get married to a girl that's been around. In the sense that, as long as I'm aware, do you understand? I can meet a girl like you said. She fit be the neighbor community.
Bicycle.
Push, community puna.
Everybody
the
don't
community
ride.
Community cat, right? Oh, dude. I need to get this. Yeah, the community cat, right? In Akwa Ibom, and she comes to Lagos, right? She's a new leaf, right? But as long as I'm aware that this girl has been around,
As
do you
what?
understand?
As God. You are aware as God. Or
She
she
dey
told
share
you.
national cake.
She told
Are
you.
you
No,
saying that?
so how
I said, I
fast?
don't. Come on, dude. Look, it's not a matter of how do you do. There are so many ways you can find out, bro.
True what?
Reference
Going
points.
back to another topic.
It's still the same thing now. Our past still matters, but it's still part of our desires now. Do you get? You I can't marry. Okay, so what? I come into this.
What if bad is that she uses cocaine, but she has only 2 people that she has brought, but she uses crack?
I don't feel marry crackhead
I go
now.
marry crackhead.
That's what I said.
Make I
Choose
marry
your
man,
bag.
go, make I come
Choose your
back.
bag.
TV don't come out.
Let me say something. Let me say
Now
something.
see the
guys.
same.
Guys,
Let me say something, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Let me bring it back. So you're in a club. Let's go back to laws of attraction. You're in a club. You're seated, and a bunch of girls are all 30%, no, like 70% naked. They just no bra, no pants.
Woman,
They're
I
just
naked
all-
be
let me
that,
finish. Like 70% naked. Those 30%
Okay,
are where, right?
excuse me.
And they are dancing in front of you and shaking their bum. And I'm asking you and you.
Okay.
Shaking their bum and all over the place. Would you be attracted to something like that?
Or the reserved and decent ones.
The girls.
Or would you be attracted to that? Or would you be attracted to a lady that is 70% covered?
Sitting down with our legs
Sitting
crossed.
down, moving to the music, chatting with her friends.
Excuse
You
me.
get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
That's what I'll be
respecting
attracted to.
herself. So what would you be
I'll
attracted,
be attracted to that. The
What
Two.
if that one is the
First or
I
second?
feel like I'm being left
Second.
out. Can I
No,
also
no,
answer
you
this
are not.
question?
You're not.
Don't worry, you
hold
come
up.
in,
So
don't worry.
You come. So the second
that
person.
female?
Yeah, the one sitting down dancing.
What about you, sir?
What about me?
Yes.
which
I mean,
Who would be
obvious,
attracted
I
to?
mean, for me, I always like the girl sitting in the corner because that's the freakiest
Okay.
one every single
So-
time.
Exactly. So
Okay.
what is the one in the corner is
Okay,
the
Okay. So
still.
let me
Shodee, please
hear
take.
you.
Yeah,
Thank
the guy,
you.
you're getting some
No,
face
hold on,
bumps.
hold on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let me hear
You're
you.
dropping
What if that
knowledge.
one is the
You're dropping knowledge.
now,
Okay,
guys,
okay.
I did not wear bra and I'm not wearing a bra. There's a difference. I did not wear bra. Everything just doing shuku shuku, shaking everywhere. And it's, you know, like for men, it's just like, she's not wearing a bra and they're excited. But there's
Nipples.
also, I'm not wearing a bra. And even women are like, oh shit.
Why they
she's
change
got
your
nice
voice for
breasts.
that? I don't understand.
That's
See
what our
this
voice
big-
be
No,
now.
so you understand where
I
am
don't understand
coming
it.
from.
You
So
know wear bra.
understand
You
the
know wear
vibe.
bra. There's no
No,
vibe.
there's
No,
a
there's
difference. There's a
difference.
difference.
What's the difference?
There's I know wear bra.
I know where
and
she's trying to go
I'm
to.
not wearing a bra.
Where's she trying to go? I don't know. She's not communicating.
You
One are
make
broken,
you're not
one
wearing
are
a bra.
English.
You're not wearing a bra, but it's still classy. You still it just shows that you've
No,
got
it's-
nice firm tits.
Not the one
The
where
other
they just
one
the
is
nipples
just-
everywhere.
But they are
Doing
both not wearing
this-
bras.
So yes, I know,
No,
but
so-
I'm doing this so that I can get
Notice me.
their attention.
Attention.
Did you get my question? Did you get my question?
70%
no
is
bra.
high.
No pants, 70% naked, right? Only 30% dressed, 30%. And says shaking her bum for everybody to see.
Oh, shaking her bum. You added the shaking.
Yeah,
the
no,
bum
no.
part.
At the beginning, I did.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, you did that first.
I did.
No,
did that first.
Okay. the
Oh, you didn't hear
shaking
that
the bum
part. Yeah, she's shaking
I mean,
her
at
bum.
the end
So
of the
what
day,
if-
that's
what
all
if
eye
that
candy now.
particular
Does it look
day
good,
you went
though?
to the club
Mhm.
and you saw that particular person in the corner, you know, the reserved person, is taking a break. Maybe a night before she was the other one.
Okay, so
I mean, now they're on the same level.
okay, so that's
tell
a
them.
different idea. So the
No,
thing
because
is,
your first impression is going
impression,
to be
yes,
this
that
one is-
matters. First impression matters
but
every time.
That's why I'm saying. But now people like you
Mhm.
or some people like you will be like, oh, this is not how I met you. You're not like, and I'm like, but Benny, at that point,
You're taking a
that
break.
is not me.
You're taking a break.
I was taking a break.
Okay.
A day before, I was as wild as.
Yes,
Do you
so
understand?
so the
So
thing
at
is,
the end of the day, when you
Just
now
like
see,
me.
when you now see someone, so you say,
It's okay.
when you now see when that one that was in the corner
Mhm.
now decides to let you know
Let
this,
it out.
and you now see the other, it's the same thing. But you
Yeah,
you chose
but Femi,
judge
why-
her for that
Femi,
particular
why would it be
because she's
70% naked? Am I going to go and date a stripper?
Femi gets
Because
very
I don't
red.
understand.
Okay.
This
Actually,
is
that
my
is
point.
doable.
you get my point though.
This is
That the one at the
actually
corner can
this
just
is
be
my-
there
no,
for
no,
that
no,
person.
sorry,
She
sorry.
can be as
There's
wild
something
as
to do
the
it.
other
sorry,
one.
sorry. I asked the
All you
question.
have to do is one item.
Sorry, my dear. I asked the question yesterday. We're having a little drink off, and I asked a question on the
Did
table.
you say drink off?
Yeah.
Yes, and
It was a contest.
something like that. And we had I asked a question. I said, "Would you say, Lala? Let me ask you. You're in there, so I'll ask you. Would you say that your body is valuable?
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
Okay. So if you expose your body, does it make it less valuable?
I'm sorry. In the museum, everyone can come and look at the Mona Lisa. Does it make it cheaper?
I don't know. The Mona Lisa on our body
But she's saying everybody's
No,
saying it.
but it's a work of art.
is a work of art.
Yes.
Your body is a work of art.
Yes.
Okay. So because it's a work of art, you need to expose it.
I don't need to expose it. It's about my mood and how I do it.
No, leave mood
I'm
and
not
everything
going
out.
to do it
No,
like-
Femi,
So,
go directly
I
to
am
that.
asking-
Femi,
I
use
know
the
what you are
example
getting
of the
at. I know
pool,
what you are getting
of the
at.
beach.
Well, here's the thing now.
That is
It's
better that
how
way.
You do it.
Okay. So
There
Use
are some
the example
people
of
that
the
wear
beach.
a certain outfit and they look cheesy and cheap and whatever. And there's someone who wear the same outfit, accessorizes it in the right way, do it up, and it is just right.
she's still naked. It doesn't matter.
See,
Listen. Let
Yeah,
me ask you a
give me
question.
the
Let me
Hello,
ask you a question.
Femi.
Sorry.
Femi, you are just being an African man.
No,
Yes,
hold on.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I want to say something.
Let him drop his question.
Let me finish.
drop his question.
Okay, go ahead.
So you are the bitch. You wear. You
no,
wear.
no.
Can
Wait,
I
wait,
say?
wait.
Can I speak, please? You are the bitch. You dress appropriately. right? You wear your swimming truck, bra, and pants, right? Is that what you guys call it?
Yeah, without the mesh.
Bikini.
You wear the bikini, not bra and pants.
Two-piece.
Bikini
It's
is
called a
two-piece,
two-piece.
bra and pants.
Continue.
Abi? Beautiful.
Are you wear natives
So-
to the beach?
So let me finish. So you wear bra and pants, exposing every other part of your body except your breast and the front of your
Puna.
your private parts downstairs.
Yeah.
I say downstairs.
The bum is open. You have a G-string line down
Depends
the
on
middle.
the type of bikini you're wearing, but I
No,
understand where you're
listen,
coming from. But go on.
Just I'm saying
Go
this so
on.
you picture what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So
Get you.
a guy, for example, you go to the beach, you wear that, you swim, everybody's seeing your ass out, seeing your belly and your face and everything. And for example, that's it. One of the guys there, you invite the guy to your apartment, and you're wearing your bra and you're wearing your pants, and you say, "Please hold on, I'm not fully dressed." This guy has seen you at the beach, half naked,
Barest minimum.
not wearing almost nothing. Then he goes to your house and you say, "Oh, hold on, I'm not fully dressed," knowing fully well you're wearing almost the same thing that you were at the beach. So how do you relate that?
It's called context.
Context of
I
what?
am not
Location.
going to wear a Florida beach shirt and shorts to a conference meeting at the office. Do you understand? It's about context. I am going to the beach. I will wear
Dress
a full
accordingly.
trunk, or I wear a bikini, or I wear a thong. It is the beach. I will wear what I am comfortable with. What I'm comfortable with.
But in
showing
line with
at
the occasion.
beach with people that are comfortable being around, or randos.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? But you come into my home to visit me. That is a different context. I am not going to wear brown pants
What is the
to
same
receive a person
bikini?
in my home.
I can't
It
wear
is
bikini
very
at
No,
home.
different.
no, but you won't do that
You
because
won't
Wear
do that.
bikini.
yeah,
It's
because you doing
context.
that is
It
obviously
is
you were inviting
context.
the guy saying, "Oh, okay, check me out" and all that. But the beach
But
is a
you
totally
want-
He
different
has seen
thing.
you
But
already.
still-
It
Yeah.
No,
doesn't
but
mean-
it's a totally
Like I
different
said,
thing.
doesn't mean.
It's
Like I
it's
said,
also
yeah. See,
context.
I
Okay,
agree
let's
to
use
a
this
part of what
example.
you said
The
yesterday,
context
but
of
at the
spending
same time,
money.
you are dressing according to
It's
the
like
context.
saying, "Oh, going to
Wait,
a club on a Friday night."
The
And you're wearing
context of
agbada.
spending money for
People do
men.
it though, but
Men will spend more money when they are drinking with their boys and they can leave and they didn't cover the full bill, but their own share will be like 65k.
Mm-hmm.
And then the girl is coming to visit
Mm-hmm.
and she wants to order food and she wants to order and the whole order is like
12K.
guy 30k and you're like, nigga, you came to visit me in my house and you're ordering 30k. It does not compute.
You know his bros before.
It does not compute.
Mm-hmm.
But meanwhile,
It's
you
bros
were comfortable
before.
It's bros
spending
before.
double that amount with your
Complete
homies.
it
It's
now.
always
about
bros
context.
before.
yeah, right.
It's about context.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you spend 250k or 600k on school fees, but you're not going to spend that same amount on beer with the boys. It's about context. So I can wear a bikini on the beach. I cannot wear a bikini. I cannot wear a bikini at Ojuelegba.
So I feel
Sure,
I
that's-
feel
so you dress
I
according
feel
to the-
I feel hold on sorry I feel
Why
this
you
whole
enroll
thing,
me? Act like a
you're
robot.
correct. I feel this whole thing is serious programming. It's serious programming when like passive programming, active programming. You see something, you like it. You watch the TV, you see them wear it, and you want to wear it. You want to have it.
No, but Femi, let me stop you there. You know the funny thing? I was at the beach, I think about 6 weeks ago or so, right? I went on a Tuesday. I went twice that week actually. I went on a Tuesday and I went on a Sunday. And on the Tuesday that I went, there were just a few people that were there, right? Everyone in their bikinis, their shorts, and all of that. But on Sunday that I went, when there were a lot more people, you saw people wearing like full-on dresses,
Native.
native. And I'm just like, so why are you
For
coming to
real,
the
man.
beach? So that is a Nigerian thing. Because I promise you, you will not go to Miami or go to Portugal and be thinking that, oh,
That people
why
are
is
going to wear
everybody wearing,
three-piece suit to
why
the
are people wearing
beach?
bikinis? You will not go to Brazil and see somebody naked at the beach and be freaked out because that is the culture over there. Do you get what I mean? So it's the same way
I tell
if
my
you go to
friends
the
every
gym.
time. I agree.
It's the same way if you go to the gym, you see girls with the tights and everything. It's the gym. That's what they wear.
Pants with the enter
Yeah,
inside.
Do you
Yeah.
understand? It's the gym. And if you say, "Oh, why are you looking at all
going to wear
they're
jeans to the
they're
gym
enticing
now.
you and everything," they will tell you, "Can't you control yourself?"
So back to Femi, it doesn't mean that our body is no longer valuable at that point. It's just that she's dressing according to.
So, guys, basically, we're still talking about the laws of attraction, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there are a lot of stereotypes, right? I would use myself as an example. I remember growing up, you would never see me talk to someone who was my height, who was a girl my height. And I'll tell you why. Because I always just felt like, oh, I couldn't be imposing on that girl. Do you get what I mean? But if I saw a tiny feisty girl who I went like, what's wrong with you? Like, you two, what's wrong with you? I'll get excited
They
about
turn
that.
you on.
You get, because I'm like,
so you're
oh,
afraid that the
shit.
tall girl can beat
Yeah,
you.
you know.
Say what's wrong with you?
Not even that. Like, I don't know. I just felt like it just didn't work.
Besides that, at
You
that
know?
age, a lot of girls used to make it seem like being tall was,
Was the thing?
No,
What's
the
the
truth
thing?
is, I am
Wicked
short.
people.
Dude, I am 5'1".
Yeah, you're a girl. You're a
I
girl.
am
So
5'1". So the opposite is true. I
Yeah.
can't be 5'1" or you're 5'3" or 5'5" and you're coming at me. And I'm like,
Thank God for me,
we're
I
like,
don't be
we'll be
5'5".
going down the road.
Well, I'm 5'10",
and people are picturing
and I don't
us
like.
in uniform. We'll get carded at the clubs like, where's your senior brother? Why are you here? You know that kind of thing.
Yeah.
No, it cannot work.
So,
So
a
you-
tall guy for
So
you.
a tall guy, like the taller the better. Cause with a taller guy now,
Say no, you're
remember
smiling.
that thing you talked about feeling protected, about feeling pampered. Trust me. Remember when you were young and there was this your uncle, whether your mom's
Uncle,
brother
big
or
bros.
sister, and just pick you up
Big bros.
and throw you up. When you are short, a tall guy can still do that, and there's still that excitement. Someone just picks you up.
okay, so let me.
It's that is what we like. We can still experience that.
Okay, so
That's why we like short, tall guys.
so do you like chiseled guys or big guys?
Everyone loves a chiseled guy, but let's be honest now. How many of you are chiseled?
Sure, why they ask me now?
How
What's
many of you
up?
are chiseled?
The D might be
I'm not
chiseled
body
though.
shaming. I'm not body shaming. But what I find is that men who are all about their business, trying to make money, don't always have time
So go to the
to
gym
do their
and-
crunches and their squats and everything now. The niggas who have time are at the gyms and they are fuckboys trying to get milks. I can tell you.
That one says,
No, it seems like
They focus their energy on that,
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I mean, that's
am
still
I lying?
busy.
Am I lying?
No, I concur.
That is their unique selling point. That's a USP. Their bodies, and they don't joke with their bodies.
So
It's just very few people that
See,
have
see.
that, body
If
and
you
have
have a
the
good body,
the
first
job.
of all, your body has impressed me. I'm like,
Ah.
but I'm like, why do you look this good?
because you have time, Abby.
Do you
You're
have
jobless.
enough
You
time,
have no
or
job.
are you disciplined?
So,
So I know how the conversation. You know me now, the voice. I
Yeah.
get the voice.
Yeah, fair enough. You happen, man.
But if you have the voice and you're just yanning up fast, I just like you, like that.
You smell good.
The voice is so. I'm like,
okay. Let's bring it back.
So,
Let's bring it back. Omekun, you're on the large side, right? So, and there's also that stereotype that do you get hit on by a lot of skinny guys?
Okay, but I'll put you this one.
sorry.
So because I'm not just plus, I'm tall. My first issue is the height, not the body.
Okay.
So you can be skinny, you can be built, you can be. Don't be as big as me though. Don't be horrible. Like, I'm horrible. I'm plus
Slim.
horrible. Do you
Be
understand?
slim.
You're proud.
Plus I'm proud. Like
Full meal.
I'm sorry, but but don't be short. Let me be able to look up to you when I'm looking
Calm
up to
down,
Jesus.
calm
And
down.
let
There's
me
a
be
lot
able
to
to.
take.
So the height is it for me.
Yeah.
You can be. Don't be extra skinny because I can
Okay.
get angry and push your butt.
Okay. Femi, is it the height for you as well?
Ouch. No. Femi, this episode, they're not try for you, my friend. Waiting.
Okay, so this is it's always funny every time you ask this question. What I like talkers.
Is wifey tall?
Is she taller than you?
So you're taller than her.
She tall past Sam now. Which other?
So you like tall people?
What do you want y'all for here now?
No. So we're
What?
like same height.
Man,
So
lie.
what is the
No,
so?
no,
I have a lot of friends who are down to
She's
earth,
taller.
right?
Mm.
And
Not
by
down to it, closer to it.
Like down to
Yeah.
head.
Okay.
Okay.
so and
So disrespectful.
But you're not short now.
Me,
You're
I am
5'1". You're still
I'm
5.
5'1".
You're still 5.
I have guys that come at me like, as in short guys that come at me and then they say I'm 5'7". Me that I'm 5'1", I look at them like, other guys they're looking at me like you're telling lies. They're looking at the guy like,
You be fine.
you be 5'7".
Okay,
Me I be 5'1",
so-
you be 5'7". Like,
I see,
so okay,
you're not
so for guys, right?
lying
So
to me
so
all the
for
time.
for guys, right? I've noticed this thing over the years. A lot of my friends who are down to earth, right? Whenever we are in the club or we're out or something, they're always the first ones to climb on top of the chair,
Yeah,
The short
because
guys,
they need to
right?
They
They're
don't-
always the first ones
They need
to
see
want
the
to get
future.
into a fight, like
Oh my God.
and all of that, right? And I feel personally that they always go after tall girls because they're like, oh, let me try myself, because they feel like, oh, I
Someone
can't get
once
this girl.
told me, I like you because you announced my presence. I'm never been
You announced my
my
presence.
presence.
Yeah,
I'm like, so you know when we
back.
enter together,
Mm-hmm.
and it's short
Oh,
though.
you announced.
That I announced his presence when we go out together.
yeah, that is the
I'm
thing
like,
actually.
Okay.
That is the thing actually. Yeah.
Pretty Mike.
Oh, pretty much.
So Femi, on behalf of all the down to earth people,
Mm-hmm.
We love you.
do you think that's correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll talk for myself, right? Because my mentality about all these things is quite different. Now, whether you're tall, whether you're short, it really doesn't matter.
Yes.
I've dated babes that
I think
that,
it's because
like,
you are short,
here.
actually. If you are
Preach.
tall, you will have that
no.
difference.
Listen.
Preach.
I've
Preach.
dated babes that are like here.
Mhm.
I've dated babes that are like here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not even joking. Like, it really does not matter to me. What matters, like I've said, I'm attracted to a different kind of person, a different kind of thing.
Ugh.
It
Smell.
just works. Is what works for me at that point. For that point, it might be the height, it might be her face, it might be how, it might be her bow leg.
Yeah.
As in something like that. The way she just.
No,
dey
bow legs are
waka.
sexy. Bow legs are sexy though.
You get what I
Those slides,
mean?
those slides,
It
bow
might be
legs.
just the way
Slides.
she dey
Slides.
waka.
Slides.
No, normally I wouldn't say this,
Emphasis
but
on slides.
I believe Femi because his wife. You understand? So
Shut up your mouth.
I wouldn't say
Okay.
this. but-
Normally,
Okay.
you wouldn't.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Oh my
okay.
God,
So
she's
I
right.
want to take it somewhere else now. This one is to the ladies, right?
Yeah.
Do you get attracted to a guy's sense of style?
Yes.
So,
Aura.
like,
Yes. Straight up.
I mean, because there's some people who have a shitload of money but can't dress to save their lives. There are some people who will probably wear a 15K native, but the starch, the gauging,
Oh my God.
you understand? I mean, that's like a characteristic of being a fuckboy. Fuckboys always dress nice.
But I don't
You
even
know,
have any for
But
right now.
I mean, what do you girls think?
Style is
Style.
relative.
I like style. You can't have money and
Style
be
is
crappy.
good. Style is nice.
Or I can
Style
use your
is
money to change
awesome.
you. I can help you, style up
Or-
Will it
yourself.
work?
Why not though,
Style
bro?
is like number 3.
Why?
For you, wait. She said style is number.
What's number 2?
She said style is
No.
number 3 for her.
What's
Let's
Your
hear.
wife, if your
Let's
partner
hear.
is stylish, you
Let's
can.
hear. Oh yeah.
Like style is nice to see on Instagram and TikTok, and when you go to weddings, those guys that look hot in the trad and all that. It's nice to look at, from the distance and all that. But it is not, a defining factor. for
Okay.
me.
How about materialistic things like his car, his
Like money is
wristwatch,
important.
his car, his wristwatch, his shoes,
The first thing I look at in the guy, of course, not his car, because I might meet him in a garden. So I don't know where he came with. Your shoes, first of all.
Okay.
Your shoes, your wristwatches, and maybe how you smell. You must smell good.
To smell
Yeah.
good.
But your
My
shirt and
mom
trouser
taught
must not,
me
be.
this
But your
in
feet,
high school,
your hand
early high school.
has
She
to be
taught me
good.
this thing. There are 3 things. As much as the guy will fake everything else, because you can buy.
and that way
2K
you know a
shirts
fake guy. See
and,
fake
3K
wristwatch.
jeans or whatever. But there are some things that you can't really fake, which is, and she said it, belt, watch, shoes.
But over
So if
time,
I
the
don't
people who
get
have
Rolex
become
now,
no
cast.
manners. I don't wear belt anymore.
Yeah, what?
You have to understand. She told me this thing in the 90s.
Mariam!
You understand? But that thing still applies to the nouveau riche. And the rich. Oh, sorry.
Oh
not
my
nouveau riche.
God.
Oh, people will kill me. So,
Okay.
so. I mean, we need to shut it down, though. At this point, you know, we have to go, man. We are way beyond our, you know, our scheduled time. It was really nice having you around, Larry and Omoekun. We would love to
Thank
do this
you.
again. So, man, you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, right? And we'll put their handles on you know, in the comments for this, so you can follow them. Omoeko also runs our own podcast, so I mean, you guys should definitely look into that. It's quite interesting.
Okay.
And we'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us.
Don't forget.
It's no wrong convos.
One
all-
word. Yeah, I like that part.
No wrong
before we go,
combos.
before we go, I just wanted to close by saying that it's okay to like whoever you like or whatever you like in a person.
As long
There's
as you're
no
comfortable.
there's no rights, there's no wrongs.
There's-
What you like is
exactly.
what you like.
True that.
Just
Right?
be
That,
True
that's
that.
pretty
Be
much it.
happy if you like
Do you.
K-leg.
Like
If
Alright.
you
full
like
leg, like
K-leg,
ours.
please.
Don't
Love
hurt
it.
anyone.
Boss.
She must smell good, oh.
Very much, really so good.
She must smell
Yes,
good.
yeah.
Look, I
like
like
that
who you like. If the guy get K-leg, please like.
Please.
If you get bold, please like her. If that's your thing, please go ahead.
And when you see the baby in the elevator, remember to say, you smell good.
good.